Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Xfinity cars here at Stafford. It's a hosted event by Nick Neven. I cannot say, I'm terrible at names, but he is doing a special event like hosting this, so thank you to him. It's a 250 lap feature in these cars if you can make it. There's 40 cars here. Top 18 in qualifying automatically make it in. Then there's a last chance qualifying. The top 10 from there will make it in. So we were like 4th or 5th fastest in practice. Hopefully we could keep up that speed here in qualifying. Just have to not overdrive these corners, be right down on the bottom for the most part. So I'm gonna try to focus up and get this lap in. Doing a diamond works pretty well. And even getting on the apron isn't the worst thing. I definitely feel better in 3 and 4 than I do in 1 and 2. Because there's actually like a reference point to brake at. We're in a 529, that should get us in. Because about 18th, 19th was in the 7s, and I'm sideways there, so that's not going to be faster. But 18th, 19th was in the 7s. We should be fine with a 5. We ran like a high 4, like a 473, I think it was, for practice. That should move us on just fine. Yeah, they're running 442s. They're very quick. I think the top guy was like 411, 409, something like that in practice. Because we had a 25 lap practice. Yeah, 412 the 7 car did. So we are 6th. A ton of people have already qualified. We should be fine to make it into the top 18. And I'll let you guys know where we are when everybody's done qualifying. Alright, well, we qualified in 7th, so we'll be in. Everybody in the top 18 is inverted, so that means Brett Edwards on pole. We will be still around mid-pack for the most part. I think we'll be, what, 11th? If I do the math right? I think we're 11th for the inverted feature, so that should be interesting. But we do have this last chance qualifier, 30 laps, or it's 8 minutes. If there are cautions as well. So we will watch this, see how everybody does, see if there's like really aggressive racing, and if people end up wrecking in here or not. And there are no cautions, or there are cautions, there's no fast repairs, my bad, in the 250 lap race. There are cautions, no fast repairs. I'm pretty sure he said we only get 2 sets of tires, so that should be quite interesting. Waiting on everybody to roll off here. The top 10 from here make it onto the feature. It's going to be a crazy feature. There are, what, 18 in the... I'm confused. There are 18 here? I don't think everybody's here. I think there's a couple guys at the bottom. Like 37, 38, they're not here. So there's only 16 here, so 6 guys from here will go out. I guess there wasn't the full 40 field. I thought there was. We had a bunch of people join right in the beginning, like a ton. But we'll watch this, see how it goes. Hopefully it's pretty clean and it goes by pretty quickly. Got the 17 on pole for this, the 34 on the outside. This is a pretty fun combo though. Like when Nick announced that he was doing this, I was interested in running it just because it's week 13 this week. It just switched over to week 13, so you never know what's going to be ran then. There's not really many official races. So I am interested in running these quirky and weird races because I think they could be a lot of fun. We have this, and the 17 is off. He went real early in 2nd place. Everybody else was sleeping back there. Move back through the field. See how crazy they get. Oh, they're hitting back here. I think the 27 door slammed the 72. 72, or 73 that is, sideways. Saves it though. These cars get squirrely very easily. And with this very long race, you're going to have to conserve your tires, especially only getting 2 sets. So far, it's been pretty clean racing throughout the field. They're still side by side up here. They're hitting back here, it sounded like. Either that or somebody hit the wall, I'm not sure. 14's getting sideways. What place is this for? This is 10th place. The 73 currently is 10th place. Because up there, 9th, yeah. The 50 and the 73 here are fighting for the transfer spot. This should be an interesting battle. Anybody spins out and stuff, that's going to really hurt their chances to make it in. Who just went flying to inside the 16? Got sideways off the corner. This is like a short heat race, 30 laps compared to our 250. So they can kind of go all out on their tires. I ran a 30-lap practice run earlier today to try to see how the car was. And my front right was like 91, right rear was about 90. The tires get very worn out. What spot is the 74 is now in 10th here. Don't know where he came from, to be honest. But I was watching the 50 and the 73 back here, and I think the 74 just jumped both of them. Just getting by on the inside. If you can hold that inside line, you should be fine. Because the more you slide up the track, the worse it's going to be for you. Go up through the field, see if anything's happening. The 17's still in the lead. 34 is blinking in second place. There's like a top, what, 5? Yeah, top 5 are pretty close to each other for the most part. Top 2 are a little bit further away, but 3rd through 5th is pretty close. 74 is still trying to work on that 13. They're still side by side behind them for 11th and 12th, the first 2 spots out of the transfer, and they're just slowing each other down. You can get a little of a run on the outside, but you just lose so much time through the corner, and you could really make, oh wow, he's diving that. You could really go all the way down to the apron and make that work. 73 slides up, gets into his left rear, slowing them down a ton. At this rate, they're never going to catch the top 10 guys. Unless somebody else spins out in front of them. Actually, apparently the 50 is in 10th. I don't know what happened. Unless, like, that second place car is blinking and sometimes it's not registering. I'm not 100% sure. Because that has happened before. So, currently the 73 here is in the transfer spot. 13 gave up on that battle, so he stopped losing time. 73 is now pulling away from them behind him. They're almost 3 wide. What lap are they on? They're on lap 9 already. It's going to be a long race. There's a 2-hour timer on it too, so hopefully we don't have to go through the whole 2 hours. I think 250 laps, if we are pretty clean like this race has been so far, I think we'll be pretty good. I think the beginning might be a little scuffed with the inverted top 18. I think that's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. It's going to be tough as hell to pass. Double check. This 50 still is in 11th currently. We'll see if he can try to catch the 73 up here. And about 20 laps to go. Tires are going to start getting more and more worn out. People are going to be sliding around. You go too hard into these corners, you're going to slide all the way up the track and probably smack the wall too. Oh, there goes the 34, like I was saying. Oh, nailed him. Yikes, that sucks. I think he might have thrown the caution quickly to avoid that, but I don't know who else spun. Oh, maybe the guys back here? What happened back here with these guys? No, I think they were just way off the pace. Not 100% sure what happened, but everybody seemed to still be going straight besides the 34 that was up front. 86 nailed the side of him, so that's going to suck. That really is going to hurt their cars some. I don't know if it's going to really hurt their turning or not, but luckily for them, it happened in this heat race to where it didn't hurt their car for the long 250 lap run. But not sure what's going to happen here. Where is the... Oh, I guess the 86 is getting up in the second. I don't know what's happening with the 34 car. What is he saying? I think he's going to the pits. No? Okay. I don't know what is going on. It's saying let people by for him, I guess. I don't know. That sucks. He's going all the way to the back now. That's a plot twist. Because the 73 was in 10th. This 34 is going to fall all the way back. He has to let everybody by, apparently. That sucks. Like, it's going to be hard to get those spots back with only about 28, 27 laps left whenever they go green. And all the restarts are single file, too. So you're going to be at the end of the longest line, it looks like. So that really sucks. That's unfortunate. But as soon as I was talking about getting too deep into these corners, you go sliding, it will kill you. It will slide you straight up into the wall, or like what just happened there, you slide right in front of everybody and people don't have anywhere to go. Especially if you come back down the track. So that's real unfortunate. But they have a few laps on the caution. I'll bring you guys back when they're getting ready to go green. Okay, I was still on the replay, and I heard the spotter say green flag, so I missed the restart, but they're all going. I want to see where the 34 is at. He's going to be all the way in the back trying to make up all that ground. It's going to be rough for him because he was up in second. And sliding with those tires is going to really hurt that car's speed and grip. I don't think he's going to be able to get back to the top 10. Currently, the 50 is in 10th spot. We'll see if anybody tries to make some evasive maneuvers on him. If the 33 can get close enough or not. 20, or I thought that was 20. 78, trying to go low on the 25 there. You can make that apron work. You just really get pinched down, and you can't get him a lot of throttle down off corner. So it's not very viable, but if you need to try to make a pass, it might be able to work. They're about to go 3 wide back here. You can see the 50 going all the way down to the apron, almost gets into the back of the 73. All 3 of these guys are in right now, so I don't know. I don't think they need to be that risky with it. Oh, they're wrecking back there. My camera works terrible. 33 is going through the grass. Where is the 34 at? He's only made up 1 spot. That's his 2nd spot he made up. There goes the 88, spinning down the track. Settles at the bottom down there. That will not bring out a caution, I don't believe. Still think this 13 is in 10th. Yes, he is in 10th now. Who is that trying to chase him down? Number 27? Sirius XM car. Trying to chase him down, seeing if he can get to that transfer spot. 13's been really lackadaisical. I cannot speak. This is gonna be a long night. He's been really nice to people, letting them by and everything, so. Hopefully, oh, whoa, big wreck. I don't know what's going on. Is there a caution? No, no caution. What is going on? Oh, that's the end of, no. Oh, that's the end of the 8 minutes. Missed that. Missed all of that. Was not paying attention. So, last one get in is the 27. How the hell did he get in? I don't know how he got in, but he was the last one to make it through. It looks like 17 won that. We have a 5-minute warm-up, so I will probably run a couple laps. I want to show you guys the paint scheme as well real quick, because I like the paint I made. I really like the paint we made for the Xfinity car. It looks really good to me, at least. I just like the coloring on it. I really like the black and red with white. Made some Mountain Dew. I got my Mountain Dew next to me. It's not Code Red, it's the watermelon one, but this looks good on a car. I like it a lot. And the target really came in together well there in the back. But I just like the paint scheme. It looks smooth. I really like it a lot. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I don't run Xfinity that often, but I made a scheme so I could run it in this event mainly. And then we'll see what goes on from there. But I'm going to do a few warm-up laps, and I'll bring you guys back and get ready to go green in the feature race. All right, we're about to pull off here to start this 250 lap race at Stafford. We are starting in 12th. Being on the outside is going to kind of suck in the beginning, but we got to just take our time. Know we're a little quicker than the guys in front of us, especially the very front of this pack, so it's going to be sketchy. You got to be real careful on this. And if we do pit under caution, depending on where we are in the field, you have to be careful with the amount of tires and stuff you take, because you might get lapped. So you got to be real careful with that.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, we'll see how this
Good
goes.
luck,
Hopefully we can get some long runs. It'd be great. We got about like 150-ish laps of fuel.
That they actually invented the race.
I think this could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is going to be fun to watch.
These big cars, 28 of us on this tiny track.
And, thanks, Nick, for hosting.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank you,
Nick.
Nick, for
This is
hosting.
going to be a lot of fun, I think. Hopefully we survive the whole thing. Get 2 sets of tires. I think second gear is going to be the restart to do it in for now. On older tires it may not, but you might spin your tires and it could be really bad. Hopefully we get a good start and can actually get a long run. All the restarts after this are single file, he said, so further you are back, the more it's going to suck for the restart, but that's okay. Pace car is in. And let's get rolling in this special event. Able to get down right away, which is nice. There's somebody already in the wall in the first corner. Give them room. They might go 3 wide. Okay, the 3 thought different of it. I thought the 3 was going to go 3 wide, so I was giving them room just in case. Just take our time, try to conserve tires, because you only get 2 sets for this long race. You don't want to kill your tires early. Do want to make up some spots though. 83 wants to get down. Not gonna push the issue this early.
Nick just got taken out.
Oh damn, really?
Going through me and took him out.
Lap 2 in his own event?
Alright, Nick.
That
So it's going to be a
sucks.
short video, or is he broadcasting now?
That's literally the worst outcome.
Jeez, first lap.
Don't know if he has like engine damage or anything. He might have just gotten spun. Who knows? 83 got sideways.
Behind Jen.
There was no caution though, so it was probably to the inside, I would assume. That is the interesting part of the inverted field. You have a little bit slower guys in front, you got some faster guys behind. I do enjoy that aspect of it. I kind of wish some official races would have take that and use it. I think this 3 car is a little quicker than us. I'm pretty sure he started right behind us or somewhere right behind us. But it's hard to get around when everybody's stuck on the bottom. He has a little gap behind him. We're getting loose trying to get the power down. Don't need to be that aggressive. I'm gonna let the 3 go by. Got a little hot into that corner anyways. 3 gets sideways out trying to get it power down on the low side. I wish I would have paid attention to the guys who qualified up front, like who they were. I know the 19's super fast. I don't know about the 36. I don't know where he qualified.
Caution.
And we get a caution, lap 7.
I was right next against the wall, 19.
Ooh, 19 got in a wreck. I know he's super fast, so that sucks for him. We're in 11th. We gained 1 spot through that run, which is fine. I doubt anybody's going to pit this early when we only got 2 sets. Don't need fuel yet at all, because you can probably go over half the race for this. So I'll bring you guys back and get ready to go green. 1 to green here. We are single file still. I'm going to do the restarts probably from here on out in 3rd gear. It's just definitely safer, and you don't need to shift right away then at least. So I think it'll be okay. I don't think it'll be too bad because you kind of get up and going in this gear still. Because I believe he said this set, if you guys wanted to try this yourselves, like it's actually a lot of fun. I think he just took the Hickory set and changed the gear ratio to like 583, he said. That's like all he did. Yeah, let's not get on the gas too hard there. Definitely is loose getting off corner 4 on a restart. Good thing we weren't in 2nd too. That would have been real bad. Yeah, I believe the 7 and the 96 behind us, the 2 spots behind and stuff, they're very fast. I remember them being real quick in practice and qualifying. Oop, 83, and we got in the wall slightly. I was literally following the 3. 83 got loose, went straight down to the inside. So that puts us top 10. Let's try to keep this car clean though. Don't need to be smacking the wall and stuff, which I don't think that little tap was gonna hurt us at all. 3 car, I think, got in the wall again.
Real nice man, saving stuff.
Trying to. Somebody else got sideways up there. I think that was Gavin. I know he's making a video on this for sure. I think he's Griffin2448 on YouTube, but I think it's on the side of his car and stuff. Getting some pressure from behind from the 7. I know he's very quick. Trying not to be too aggressive into these corners and destroy these tires or anything. Once he gets like right to us and gets a good run or gets under us, I'll let him go. Probably him and the 96 once they get there. 96 is still behind the 36 though. But short track racing, probably gonna be some bumpers put to you. Moved around. This like reminds me a lot of the SRX series, which was a lot of fun to watch last year, and I can't wait to watch this year. Ooh, they're about to wreck up there. Not sure what happened.
Didn't have to wreck people.
Yeah, somebody got into somebody else. The 32, I thought he was going sideways down the straightaway.
Sorry, 15.
7 car got to his inside as well. I screwed up that corner. The 7 checked up for me at least, like not to run in the back of me and not knowing where the 32 was wrecking. Like we all checked up back here thinking there was about to be a caution. 22 is falling off now. Try to use some of that apron for the exit and stuff. Hope we can get under the 22 pretty quickly, because he seemed to be falling off, or maybe got in the wall or something. Not 100% sure. I'll give the 7 the bottom. He's very fast. Not trying to pinch him down or anything, I just didn't want to get too high to come off and hit the wall. And hopefully we could try to keep up with him and get around the 22 with him, because he'll probably make a hole for us. 22 went way high in that corner. Car is starting to get real tight on exit, it feels like. Not sure if it's because of the way I'm driving or I'm getting on throttle too early, trying to roll too much speed through it. Not 100% sure. Everybody's starting to do a huge diamond through these corners now. Yeah, 7 car is real fast. Oh, he's getting sideways on entrance too. You could probably use the apron to get a little loose if you need to. Got a good exit there. They would get side by side with them. Probably should complete the pass. Oh, we just didn't. Damn. Caution came out perfect timing for the 22. We're still in 10th, running solid. Not sure what that caution was for. I don't know where it would be at. But I'm shocked there was no caution for that 32. I thought he was getting hooked left, turning straight back to the right and coming around, and it was going to be a big pileup, I thought. But he kept it straight. Everybody just checked up, and we kept on rolling. So caution number 2 in this race. We're already 25 laps in. It's actually going by a lot quicker than I expected.
Going in and
Are we on 1 to go now, Earl? Yeah.
All right, 1 to go once again. We're restarting 10th. We've gained 2 spots since the start of this race. I'm like 99% sure I just saw the Brett Edwards still on pole or still on first. He started on pole for this feature race from being inverted from 18th. I think the tire strategy could come into play later on in the race, like when you take tires or when you don't take tires. Like you could take tires earlier than some maybe, and then when you get another caution, people pit, you stay out, because I don't feel slow by any means, so I think that something like that could work out. These restarts are weird as hell, for sure. See if we can get around the 22 this time before we get another caution. But I know the 96 is going to be coming in. Ooh, somebody's getting spun. That's caution. He went down to the bottom. I think he might have gotten tapped going into that corner, or might have just sent it in a little too hot, but I think he might have gotten tapped.
I got you, buddy.
Yeah, everybody on these restarts going hard trying to get a spot or two, but hey, we move up to 9th, I'll take it. Slowly getting our spots. I think we could finish pretty well if we can keep the car clean this whole race.
1 to go.
All right, hopefully we can get some green laps here and not get an immediate caution again. I want these tires to get like worn in, because like the 22 is falling off. Who knows the guys in the very front how they're doing, because they were slower on a 1 lap speed anyways. It's just hard to pass. And Nick is still in the race. Like he got wrecked I think lap 1 or 2, but as far as I know he's back in like 20th or 22nd, something like that when I looked under caution. The restarts are kind of janky, but it's such a small track, and like once you get back in the field some, oh Jesus, 22. I think he might have gotten in the wall or something.
Outside. Still there.
Got position on him. We should be able to get by him as long as I don't overdrive one of these corners.
Clear.
Cleared him there. Let's go. Up to 8th. Trying to make up spots if we can. 96 is going to go by him now because he overdrove getting in.
go on by, Nick.
I don't think he could hear you. I think he turns his voice chat off, so I don't think he could hear you. But it's been fun racing. Like, when we get green laps, this is a lot of fun. Like, I kind of wish this kind of stuff would happen more often. Like, week 13 happens, and they have, like, 1 or 2 weird races that are a lot of fun. Like, if they have Skip Barber on a dirt track, or, like, the Pro 2 trucks, Pro 4 trucks, whatever, the trophy trucks on dirt, and the rally cars on dirt, something weird like that. And then just having big cars like this on a short track that they're not normally at is a lot of fun.
Take it.
If they make a decent set for it. Like, he just took Hickory and changed the gear ratio.
Run all over your bumper.
And it works really well.
Place right now.
Catching up to the bumper of the 3 car here. Not trying to push the car too hard still. I don't want to get too sideways off these corners and start lighting up the rear tires. Trying to see if we could hook down there. Doesn't hook very well. It just kind of like pushes off a little bit. That 7 car is so fast. He has a great shot at winning this for sure. As long as he stays out of trouble. I don't know how bad the 19 got it earlier, and we get another caution. We're on lap 41 of 250. Don't think anybody's still going to go in and pit. Like, people haven't pitted for tires that I know of yet.
Kill me. I think when my tires cool off, I got no turn for a couple laps.
I feel like my car is decent on the short run after we have
I'm
a caution.
getting it off the corner.
I did on the long run. I was definitely worse on the long run than these short runs are. Like, these short runs are a little bit better to me.
After the green drop to the top I am, but then it kind of comes back to me.
Yeah, makes sense. So, hopefully we can get some green flag laps in here. We're slowly moving our way up spot by spot. We are in 8th. I have a feeling we could get like top 5 here. I feel like we're quick. If we can stay out of the trouble in this race and just take tires at the right time, I think we have a good shot at this. We really just need to keep the car clean and just, it's an endurance race basically, so I'll bring you guys back and get ready to go green once again.
It's gonna be green next time.
Alright, 1 to go once again. At this pace, we're gonna make it on fuel.
Let me guess, you played tight end?
Sounds like a tight end number.
White out.
Oh, okay. That makes sense too.
Oh, nice.
Alright. We'll see if we can get by the 3 on this restart. 96 is fast, I know that. We just have to be careful with him. Get a good restart here.
Keep going the right direction. 10-4. Pace car's off.
Everybody tries to catch up on these restarts, and then it's kind of janky by the time the leader goes. Everybody's already like on gas. I just imagine how it is way back in the field. Like, it's probably nuts. Get off gas early, get on the brakes so we all don't run over each other. Still a long way to go on this one. I do love that it's a limited amount of tires and stuff on such a long race. Like, it makes it interesting. Ooh, 31 might have gotten in the wall there. I think it's a 31. Yeah, he's the one a couple cars ahead of us now on the relative. Yeah, we get away from the 96 the slightest bit, but he could just be taking it easy and stuff. I don't know. The 31's stuck on the outside right now. Hopefully we can all just like train by him. He definitely has some rear damage. I think that was from one of the wrecks earlier. He got that. 31's being super aggressive, trying to get back down to the bottom. He might overdrive it. Oh, gets into the side of the 3, don't come back up. He's gonna be to our inside, so we kind of just screwed ourselves in a way, but I didn't really have anywhere to go. Besides that, 96 is gonna get to the inside of us. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight to get back down to the bottom. That really like messed us up. Just be patient though. Long race. We'll be fine. Hopefully slide in behind the 96 here. We do. We got the 22 behind us. We passed him earlier on. I know the 96 is fast. I think he's just been real patient in this race so far. Because he was fast in practice and qualifying. He's probably just taking his time with his car. My leg itches. That's not good. Overdrove that a little bit. So let's see if we can get a nice long run here. That'd be great. Because if we can get a long run to like a lap 100 or something, I think that'd be great. And then I think a lot of people are going to pit. I don't think anybody's going to pit under green. I think that's just a death wish in this race. Not necessarily like to get ran over or something. I'm just saying you're going to go so many laps down. I don't think it's worth it. We've had enough cautions. Like you can go pretty far on fuel. Running 9th. I feel like we're doing well. Some of the real faster guys like the 7's moving his way up the field. I think he's top 5 at this point. He might be in 4th. I'm not sure. Pulling away from the 22 behind us a little bit. Ooh, 3 got into the 31. They save it. 3 just completely got on the brakes for that.
Sorry about that, 31.
31's very aggressive at trying to stay on the bottom when he gets stuck on the outside or something. He might be angry because I know he has a mic. And he said nothing when that happened. He's going to be trying hard to get back to the 3, I think. And make a mistake. Hopefully the 96 capitalizes and we can get it inside of them.
Just have to have a little patience at 250.
I know the 3's faster than him.
I agree. That was on me. I didn't drive through you though. I tried to slow down for you.
Yeah, he did check completely up. Pretty big dogfight up front. I think if the 7 gets out front, he's gonna be gone. Because like the real faster guys started back here and really didn't get through the field as well as the 7 did. '22 and them are catching us from behind. They got back to our bumper basically. But I kind of checked up for the mess that was going on ahead. I don't really have anywhere to go either because we got the 96 pretty close in front of us. Get sideways there. Clipped the apron and got on the gas a little too hard there on exit. That's not good for the rear tires. They did not like that one bit. And then got in a little hot in that corner. Okay, I need to calm down. It's a long ass race. I'm not trying to go too hard or anything. I'm just trying to keep the car going. Starting to get hot in here as well. I'm gonna be sweating by the end of this race, especially if we get a nice long green flag. Like it's gonna be very tiring. Yeah, I'm definitely faster than the small group behind us with the 22 in the front. I know the 19's fast. He's working his way back up. He got in a wreck earlier, so I wouldn't be shocked if he ends up getting to us at some point. He has to work his way around the 0 and the 22 though, and he's like 6/10 off the 00. But I imagine he'll end up getting by them. I think he was like top 3 fastest.
Are you shitting me?
Somebody might have wrecked or got wrecked.
Thank you, 28.
Got wrecked, it sounds like. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun so far. We're only 62 laps in. Been like 4 or 5 cautions, but kind of expected at a short track in the Xfinity cars. But I think we can get some good long runs like this. I think we've been on like a 15 lap run or so already this time. Ooh, 3 cars loose again. He's been very sideways a lot. Either getting in or coming off these corners. When I was up behind him earlier, he got sideways too. And that's what let the 96 around. Where he is loose again. His rear tires are lit up. I think I've calmed my car down for the most part. Starting to catch back up to the 96. The 22 is also coming. The 19's caught up to that little group of 3 also. After the 19, there's a pretty decent gap behind that. But everybody's starting to get stacked up. Gonna slow people down. Trying to look ahead. I think the 7 might be in 3rd. Ooh, wall. Very close to the wall. I was trying to look ahead out the left side. Ooh, 96 overdrove the hell out of that. So did the 3, I think. 3 cars getting shuffled back. Let's see if we could try to take advantage of that. Also, I think he's gonna be able to get down on this exit. Yeah, he is. He definitely is getting real squirrely. Either going into some corners or coming off. He keeps getting real loose. 96 messed up a little bit as well there. '19 got by the 00. So he's going to be working on the 22 here soon. I'm happy we're running in the top 10 as well as we are. Like, I feel like we're quick. 86 lap car down low. Hopefully we don't catch him at a bad time. Hopefully he gets the outside. Don't know if he is. He's slowing down to 31. Now he's getting to the outside.
Outside.
I know he just got the lucky dog. I think 1 or 2 cautions ago. I think 2 cautions ago he got the lucky dog. So he's back a lap down. I don't know if he's just off the pace or ended up in a wreck. Oop, 19 got around the 22 and so did the 00. Interesting. I know the 19's very fast. He's been moving. He was like 1.2 behind us and 2 cars were in between us. And now he is getting to our bumper. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. 3 cars getting loose again. I want him to slide up the corner again. Because every time I'm right behind him, he keeps getting loose going down on the straightaway, and that I can't do anything with that. Really got to wait on getting on throttle, but it seems to be working. Lap 71 already. Getting a nice long green flag run this time. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Damn, 19 is sliding. Oh yeah, he fucked up that corner. He was sliding into that corner hard. Now he's side by side with somebody. 00 it looks like. Ooh, Nick's made his way back up. He's in 12th. Good run by him. Good rebound, I should say. Obviously he's gonna be fast. He created this set in a way. He probably did a bunch of laps on it too. 27, the lap car. Oop. Almost lit up the tires too hard there. I was following the 3 a little bit too hard. Keep trying to get on throttle on exit right now, and it is just spinning them. Not good. I really am interested in the tire wear on these things.
Outside, outside.
Don't know how many green flag laps we've had necessarily, but
Clear.
we've had a good amount, I would say. Probably over 50. I don't think we've had 25 laps of cautions. Yeah, 19's catching up to us. Nick is in 11th. And I know they were both faster than me in qualifying. I was about the same speed as Nick in practice, but he might be just a lot better on the long run. I'm shit at saving tires normally, so I wouldn't be shocked by that. Because we are like over a second slower than we were on new tires right now. A lap, which that's kind of crazy. But that makes for some good racing. Definitely the longest green flag run we've had thus far. I definitely don't want to pit under green though. Like if people start pitting under green, I will let it happen. There will be a caution because there'll be somebody on brand new fresh tires running over somebody on old tires. I will bet money on that. So I definitely don't want to pit under caution or under green. I'll let some of the guys towards the back deal with that stuff and then run somebody over. Kind of losing touch of the 3 a little bit. Is that a lap car? No. Oh, it might be. I don't know. Nope, that is not a lap car that they're going by up there. That is forward position. That's the 44. My car is definitely getting real tight now. Not wanting to turn off these corners very well. 3 cars having a good run to the inside of him. I don't think he quite got there. 44 still went high though. I think he thought the 3 was going to dive it in. 96 is all over the back bumper of the 31 up there. I'm shocked he hasn't gotten around him. Messed up that corner a little bit. Went a little too hard in. This 44 has been a little slow last few laps it seems like, so hopefully we can get around him for that spot.
I'll say hi, Mitch.
Got to be real careful getting on the apron down there and getting on gas, especially with how old the tires we're at. We ran a little high there and we get a caution. This is the second time we've been side by side with somebody and we get a caution. Damn it. Oh.
Phew, that saved me.
I think it might be worth taking a set of tires right now.
Hey Trent, I really haven't thought about it.
I don't know.
I just missed my breaking point.
That's tough.
That was
Hey,
terrible.
we're 83 laps in. We're over a second off easily on laps.
Just a hosted race. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I don't know. That's tough.
Hey,
Might
yes,
take a
man,
set of
that's- I
tires,
like
might
race
not right
cars.
here. We'll see. I'll
Sorry
let you
about
guys
that.
know when we're getting ready to go green again and where we'll be at.
Hey, we're still both in it.
All right, we're getting ready to go green. I think the 31 is the
gonna get
only one that
freight
stayed
train here.
out. Tires 85 on the front right, 90 on the back right. Not bad. Saved our tires pretty
I had
well, I feel
83,
like. We were
37, but it
doing
didn't
quite
feel
well.
like it.
I thought the 3 was going to stay
like
out,
50.
and then he pitted the second lap around and came back out in front of us, so.
I think I had 85 right rear. I thought I had like 5.
The 7 was flying, though.
That's
We are in
awkward.
12th, though. Lost a couple spots on pit road, which is fine. Came out side by side at the 83 up there. Some people are sleeping on this restart, it looks like. Okay, be careful. Cold tires. That 31 up there in the lead has no tires. Got to be mindful of that when we catch them, because people are going to be going flying by them. And the 7, I think, is taking the lead on the outside. I know we're faster than the 83, because I don't think we've been around him all day.
Thanks, buddy.
I think the 3 is going to get to his inside here.
No problem.
We should be able to freight train him.
Working outside.
I probably should have taken tires.
Not sure if he took 2 tires or what. I don't know what he just said. He might have taken 2 tires, to be honest. That puts us up to 11th. The 31 will definitely get us up to 10th whenever we catch him. Or the next caution, he'll end up hitting one or the other. But that's going to lose so much track position for him. He's going to lose all the track position and stay on track anyways. But being behind the 3 is fine. We've been right behind the 3 all day so far. I know he's fast. Oh geez, 73, cut that close. We just ran our fastest lap. It's an 8, but it's our fastest lap of the race so far. Because we're back in traffic, not able to get like a qualifying time. Oh, 73.
Outside.
We're gonna use that apron. Get those spots while you can.
Smooth, right
I don't know where the 73 has been. 19's right behind us. I know he's fast. But he was right behind us on that last run too, where he had to go through some guys to get to us. Definitely know he's fast. He's got a decent gap behind him too, so if he gets under us pretty quickly.
Going on.
Oh, Nick is behind the 19 as well again.
No problem.
I know they're both fast. Hopefully I can try to hold them off for this top 10 for a while. Oh, somebody's getting sideways up there. Is that the 44, I think?
Going.
Which we were side by side with him when that last caution came out. I think we might be catching up to the 31 as well, who's stuck on that outside, and we get a caution. We're in 10th. I think that 31's going to pit, so we'll probably be in 9th.
That was a good save.
We're running well. I'm really happy with how we're doing. This has been a lot of fun. Nearly 100 laps in. I think on the
Pretty happy
restart.
with how that went, considering I'm on
Yeah.
90 lap old tires.
Yeah, he's up. He's in like 5th, 6th, I think, right now.
74 at the last one. I just saw the 15 just dive it in.
Oh, geez. So we're going to be restarting probably right around lap 100. We've kept the car pretty clean. I think we had like 12 seconds of damage from scraping the wall earlier on, which is fine. We're doing great, running around top 10 all day. The 19 and the Nick are right behind us, who I know they're fast. So we'll see if we can hold him off on this next restart.
1 to go.
All right, 1 to green again. 10th place. The 31 ended up not pitting, so that's quite interesting. He's gonna be up here in 5th. We should get around him sooner or later. He's gonna be stuck on the outside probably.
All right, guys. Remember, we still got 150 to go.
Yeah, we do. Still got more laps to do than we already did. It's been fun. A lot of fun so far. People getting sideways, trying to chase down people, trying to hold off the guys behind us. Not really like blocking them or anything, but... Oh geez, had a terrible start there. Car was tight. 3 car got sideways. I was trying to get the car turned down in 3rd gear and I was getting in the gas. Oh geez, he's coming
Go
down.
ahead. Go ahead.
I think that was a 77. That sucks. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he got booted or just went too hard into that corner. I'm not 100% sure.
No, Gavin.
But he was in 3rd. He was in 3rd on that restart. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
That's super unfortunate. That's what I'm saying. But we're up to 9th. Another caution immediately after
Didn't
that.
like nobody else hit him. I think he's all good.
Not sure what happened to him there. We'll probably see in some
It's not the
replays.
3rd time the leaders have wrecked each other in front of me.
Oh, I guess they got into each other. I don't know. But another caution. We'll have another restart. I'll bring you guys back when we're getting ready to go green.
We're on 1 to go.
All right, 1 to green again. In 9th now. It sounded like Gavin was saying that somebody was getting loose in front of him and he like overcorrected, or he got loose, one of the two, and spun it, and he might have gotten a little damage to the front right. I'm not sure. Hopefully he can work his way back up. He's been fast running in front of us the entire time.
This would happen. I figured they would have waved you around.
Oh, he got stuck a lap down or
That's
something?
what I was thinking.
That sucks. Everybody's rolling. Get a better restart this time than we did last time. Not overdrive it, and we get a caution
There
immediately.
you go.
Something to drink.
Not sure what
Thank you.
happened. I think that's gonna get Gavin on back on the
That's
lead
one way
lap.
to get
Immediately. 19 bumped us, but that's okay. We didn't
Only
get
had to stay
any
ahead of Mitch
X's.
for half a straightaway.
Yeah, for real.
Mission accomplished.
So we have an immediate caution. Don't know where that caution was. Surprised somewhere in the back.
There, my bad, guys.
Yeah, I think it was. I think the 78's been somewhere back there. But I know the 96 is up front with the 7.
Oh, did
They've
you
been
get
super
loose coming to the
fast.
green?
They've been super fast the entire time. So another caution, another few laps under these cautions, which take quite a while. We still have an hour and 10 minutes left. I think we can get all 250 in. Hopefully we can get another good green flag run.
Gonna have a lap. 1 to go.
All right, 1 to green once again. Hopefully we can get a good green run once again.
They could recognize it by the time that we got to it.
Like, honestly, if
whatever.
we went green to the finish, I don't think people would pit. Because I'm pretty sure we'd have enough, like, fuel at this point to make it to the end, all these caution laps. And I just think you'd lose too much time when you're getting tires and stuff. I don't think it's worth it. It sounds like some guys up in front of us, like the 00, I think took 2 tires on the restart. So it seems to be working decent for them. I don't know how loose their car is or anything either, though. We haven't really had a long enough run to really get a judge of it. Shock the 31 still has not pitted up here, so we'll have to watch out for his car. 3 was almost in the wall right there. I was checking up because I didn't know where he was going to go. Our car is tight right now. I don't like it. Overdrove that entrance just a bit. Everybody's fighting for the bottom. They're trying to get around the 31. Definitely don't want to get stuck on the top on off a restart. There's a lot of people bunched up.
Yeah, I'm trying to let everybody go, and all of a sudden I catch the wall.
Dang it, wall.
That.
Yeah, I know the 19's fast. I caught the wall. He had a good exit.
Still there, quarter inside.
Just gotta not turn down into him. We got Nick coming to our inside. Just do all we can, jump in behind them, get back in line. See if we could follow them by some guys. I'm surprised the 31's holding up there. Like, how are they not getting to his inside on fresh tires? I am shocked by that. Whatever that yellow car is, I don't know what number he is up there. I think the 35. He is struggling to try to get to the inside of the 31 up there. I don't know if he was one that was on 2 tires or not. I think he started... Oh, I think that's the guy that started on pole, actually. And he's been quietly just running up front for the most of the race. He led a lot of laps, I know that. But it took a while for the real fast guys, like the 7 and the 96, to get up there. And the 7 is gone, it looks like, up front. And I know he said, like, his right rear was really worn out, like 80% or something. Or 85, one of the two. So he's driving a lot off of that right rear and being really fast with it, which I'm not shocked by. If you can drive off the right rear, it'll be really fast. But I don't want to get that loose. I don't trust myself to catch it all the time like that. Every now and then I might accidentally get loose and I can catch it, but I don't want to do that every lap, every corner. On purpose. One, I don't know how to make speed out of that either. And 31 finally is on the outside. We'll see how many people can get by him before he gets back down to the bottom. We got the 36 behind us now. I know he was behind us early in the race. I think he might have qualified really well and got inverted. I'm not sure exactly how fast he is because I can't quite remember what his qualifying was. I don't remember seeing him in the consolation race. 3's on the outside now. I think the 19 got to his inside. If I can get by the 3 car, that'd be great because I've been stuck behind him all race. He's gonna get back down to the bottom there. I've literally been stuck behind the 3 all race. 36 threw that in that corner. He was like almost the outside of us. .36 seems to be doing like a big diamond line or something. Because he like goes super high into the corner and gets like a big run. So I think he's doing a huge diamond line. Oh god, this is gonna get sketchy. I'll follow the 00 on the bottom. May have not been the best idea. Everybody got by on the outside, surprisingly. Last time I did that, it was on the 3 and I got stuck on the outside and the 3 just pulled off and I got passed by a couple guys. But that 00, it definitely took 2 tires, he said, or on the caution that we all pitted. 00 tapped the wall there. 36 is getting right to our bumper now. Trying to run my little diamond line. See if I can get a run on the 00 or not. Yep, long way to go. We're just now halfway.
Thanks, Vlad.
Damn, 3 went all the way down there. All 4 tires on the apron. He got loose too. That shows you how loose it gets down there. But very happy with how this race has gone. Like, Nick's all the way back up there. He's in like 7th, I think. He's running great after getting wrecked in the first lap or so. But somebody said his race was over with, and I'm like, no way. That's crazy. That would have really sucked on his own race to get wrecked out lap 1 or 2. But I think he might have just gotten spun down to the inside because I didn't really see any damage on his car. We're all right on top of each other. I think the 3 cars finally getting to the inside of that 31. 31's running a lot better than I expected on those tires. Like, he kind of weathered the storm a little bit. Like, yeah, he's still slower than what we are right now, but he's running really well. And held that spot on the 00 as well. Want to get by this 00 because I feel like I'm the slightest bit faster than him.
Outside.
There was some smoke there. I don't know what that was about. Like through 1 and 2. Don't know if somebody went sliding through there and saved it or not. But it's been very cordial this race, it seems like. At least the guys around me. Everybody's been kind of patient, not really putting the bumper to anybody for the most part. You've seen it here and there, almost wrecking and stuff. Thought the 00 was getting to the inside there. Very close. 3 cars sideways once again. I'm sideways a little bit.
Outside.
36 is trying to make
Clear.
headway on that outside. It's never going to work, I don't think. He's very fast. It's just very tough to pass. Like, you have to get a good run, get to somebody's inside. Ooh, 00 might get into him. He's about to take a real defensive line. If I went low and I did not want that happening, I didn't want to wreck him.
Second door outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I actually had a good run on the 00, but it looked like he was already twitching to go left, and I didn't want to take it inside and us wreck for no reason. We're just over halfway. Patience is key on this long of a race. Right at our top 10. Been running all day, which has been great. .36 is definitely real aggressive into these corners. Ooh, somebody got the wall out up there. I got sideways. Not sure who that is. Oh, I think it's just a lap car at 86. Okay. Maybe he didn't get the wall. I think he was just running high and being slow out the way. 00 gets sideways once again. We weren't close enough to really make anything happen.
Go.
I feel like it almost comes to a stop in those corners. That's kind of dangerous. Especially if like somebody's right behind the 36. That could have been real bad. But we have a nice group of like 4 here with the 31 kind of holding us up a little bit. The 00 getting loose once again. Ooh, 44 got sent.
Still inside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside.
36 got to our inside. I was trying to take the outside line on that 00 there.
Still inside.
That did not work. The 36 has been all over my bumper, so I'm just gonna try and fall in line behind him, see if he can make anything happen, because I keep getting right to the bumper of the 00, but I can't do anything with it. I still think that 31 is holding us up some. But at least we're getting a good long run now, again. I don't know if the 36 on the way he's running is killing his right front or not. Because he's getting like a huge diamond line through it, like going up real high, turning real hard off the exit. Not sure if it's like hurting his front right. Got into that one a little hot. Locked up the tires a little bit. Not what I wanted to do. 00 trying to look on the inside 31 and gets loose again. Trying to go down on the apron. He's trying all he can to get around the 31 cleanly. I'm just shocked how the 31 is holding it up here. Like, that's amazing. Sticking to the top 10. He's got speed for sure. But he was either like right in front of us, right behind us when we all took tires, and he inherited the lead from not taking tires. 00 getting sideways and the 36 getting to his inside. I just backed out because I didn't want to dive into that corner and hit him. I think that would have just been dumb. I feel like the 00 is going to make some more mistakes. Somebody's down there. Oh, 27. Thought it was going to be a lead lap car. That's unfortunate. Hoping to get a spot out of that. And I think that was the one that was just in the grass that left. Oh my god, 36. Throwing a slider. Legitimately, like, sliding down there. Made it stick for the most part. Running the high side. I think he screwed up that corner. Not sure what's going on with the 36. He threw that slider from deep. I guess that's one way to pass if nobody's like directly in front of him, but damn, he's going straight up each corner. Like, is that how you want to drive, or Is the 31 like somewhat inside of him and he's deciding to do that? I have no clue.
That was by accident.
Ooh, somebody locked up the tires.
I was just about to get on and say that was very bold.
Yeah, it was. I just think he might have missed
Yeah, I
his
wish I
braking
didn't.
zone. 00 going for it now. Way down there. Ooh, he might come up and tap him. Nope, he stays off of him. Checks up the 31 and the 00. God, I need to get by these guys. I feel like I'm a little faster than both of them.
So sorry, 30.
Ooh,
Caution, sorry, caution.
wreck up here. Oh my God, 19.
Road is closed. Line up behind the 31.
Yeah.
That looked like a couple lead lap cars. The 19 got into somebody. I think the 30 up there. We're on lap 146.
Around to 19.
I don't think anybody's going to go and take tires right now.
Open.
Keep going, Joe.
I don't think anybody's going to be taking tires right now. Maybe the 31 will. I don't 100% know, but
Send it in on you that hard there, 31.
yeah, he almost got up into him. That was sketchy. Like it was a battle around us, but that moves us up to 11th with the 19 getting in a wreck. And I think if we get one more good run like that, people will come and take tires. I think 31 showed that you could make these old tires work. So I'll bring you guys back when we're getting ready to go green. We are back to 11th.
Come to the up. You'll be on 1 to go.
All right, 1 to green, and we are actually up to 8th now because the 31, the 35 pitted, and then we just went by the 30 and told him to go to the back, I guess, from being in the wreck or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. So that gives us 3 spots there. We're running back in 8th. I think that might be around the highest we have ran today. I think I've gotten up to 9th. I don't know if I've gotten up to 8th yet, so that's good. Nick's up to 3rd in his own race, so that is awesome to see. Everybody's got to catch up now. Happy with how we ran. Hopefully we can get another good long run. Had a good jump compared to the guys behind us. Let off early. See if anybody makes some mistakes. We'll see if we can get around the 00. I feel like I'm a little faster than he is, so if we can get around him, that'd be great. He's been getting real loose and stuff, and he got the ball there.
Haven't seen you in a bit.
It's been tough to pass. Like,
Sorry, Kyle.
some people can pass. I've been struggling to. Because every time I want to make a pass, I either get to the outside of somebody, and that doesn't ever work for me. Or I get on the gas a little too hard and get a little sideways, but that's on me at that point.
Go ahead, Brett.
So we're running great, happy with how this is going. With the 31 and the 35 pitted, we'll see if they can get through some lap traffic. The 19 might have pitted too, since he had to go to the back anyways from the spinning. So he might have taken his last set of tires as well.
Go ahead, Trent.
If we get about like another 30, 40 lap run here, I think everybody's going to be coming down for tires. Once again. And if not, I will. And take my tires, try to go to the back, wait for another caution for everybody else to come get their tires, and then we'll be up towards the front. Recar had a moment. Don't know exactly what happened to him. I think he sent it into a corner. He's been getting sideways like that a lot today. I'm shocked he hasn't wrecked the thing. Because we've been right around him all day. Oh, Jesus. He got loose off of that corner. Either that or he was trying to get a run and go back below the 00. Every time I get around the 3, I can't get fucking by him. Every single time. Try to roll the corner, hook the bottom.
Go low, Nathan.
I think the 44 up there got loose. Dang it, tried to get on the throttle, got sideways. Recar got in the wall going into turn 3. He's been all over the track. I wonder if he has many incidents though, because he just keeps getting sideways and saving it. I don't think he's really gotten hardly any incidents though. He might have 4 from the 31, and that might be it.
Outside.
Can't get on throttle too hard, and he gets in front of us. Like, goddamn, every time I
For
get...
anyone wondering, my right sides were 79 and 81.
Interesting.
After,
That's not too
putting
bad.
tires on the first time under the last caution.
Yeah, that's not too bad for how long of a run that he did.
Damn.
He went like 150 laps. Granted, not all of them were under green, but that was solid for sure. He saved his tires very well. 14 screwed up there. Hopefully we can get to the inside of them.
Outside.
Yeah, he had a lift for the exit.
Outside.
See if we can do this little bit of a diamond line on the apron.
Clear.
Make it stick. Got by him. That'll get us up to 7th. Now let's see if we can chase down these top 3 guys. Not top 3, but 3 right in front of us. You know what I mean?
Nick to the lead.
Wow. Good for him. He's been fast. He had an eventful time. Dang, 3 about lost it there. I need the 3 to do that again when I'm close enough to actually do something about it and not get loose down a straightaway to where I have to go to his outside. Got the 15 behind us. I don't know how quick he's been. I haven't really seen him. I haven't really seen the 15 all day, so I don't know how quick he is. I recognize the name for sure. I just don't know how fast he is in this right now. He's just been maybe biding his time, working his way through the field.
You want fresh tires, 35.
But hell, I'm stoked with how this is going. We're up to 7th. We gained 5 spots from where we started. We qualified 7th, technically, but we got inverted to 12th. So technically, we're running where we qualified, which is fine. I'm very happy with that. Kept it with a 0x so far. Lap 165. Been a good race though for how like tight this stuff is. It's been a great race. Yeah, there's been cautions here and there, probably most of them towards the back, but you gotta figure that's gonna happen. 3 cars loose. He gathers it before the corner though. That's why I can never get by him. I need him to screw up going into the corner. Because every time he does that, I'm not close enough. Or I need to get a good enough run, like right there,
Outside.
to get to his inside. That was a hell of a run. And caution. Are we? Yeah, we're ahead of the 3. Let's go.
Think you had there.
Just barely ahead of him going into that corner. That worked out great. We're up to 6. Let's fucking go.
Does Nick still have tires left?
Yeah, we all have a set of tires, I would think.
Behind the 00.
Not sure what the 35 did. I think he took tires. Oh, wow, he's up to 9th now. Oh, that might have been the caution because the 15 was right behind us.
The road's open.
So we might go take tires here. Not
I don't
sure.
know, but do we take tires here?
I actually might. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, Carl. I don't know if you broke earlier or I just misjudged
Oh,
my
we're taking tires.
braking. Obviously, that one's all on me. Sorry.
The top couple stayed out. You got to do the opposite of leaders. I think that's the best for us.
6 tires here since it's the 2/3 mark, but I don't know.
In a way, that's kind of how I'm
Just
thinking.
because I stayed out so long on the last set.
But hit our marks.
Yeah, we got this, Joe.
We'll get going. The top couple, 2 or 3 stayed out. I think a few people actually did as well. So it'll be an interesting battle trying to get back up to the front.
1 to go.
All right, getting ready to go green. I think the 96 and the 7 are the first ones on tires who's 7th, 8th. We're in 10th. Really, all we would have done is been about... We might have been... We actually might have been 2nd. I don't know. I don't know how many people stayed out, like, in front of me. Because I know the 35 was behind me and he's in 2nd. So we might actually have been in 2nd. I know the 35's on a lot fresher tires than Nick are up there. So
You're ready, you're going.
he's on the oldest tires, I believe. And we'll see how this goes. I jumped the 00 in the pits, had a good stop, and beat him out just barely. 36 has been behind us most of the race, except the last real long green run he got in front of us. So we'll see if we can try to follow him through some guys. And we have the 96 and 7 also up here who are very fast. So they might be able to make some holes and get some guys stuck on the outside. And my tires weren't that bad on this run either. Like, after all we just ran, my front right was like 86, 87, back right was like 90, 91. But not too bad overall. 7 got by the 96 there. They're double wide in front of the 7. Don't know if he's going to try to make it 3 wide. He doesn't. Trying not to get into the 36 here. The 44 is struggling on the outside right now, which we definitely have a little bit of fresher tires in them. I think they pitted probably like 25-ish laps ago, 20, 25. 44 is trying to get down, but I had just enough down there.
I got new tires here, Nathan.
He got stuck on the outside and just kind of screwed at that point.
Thank you, buddy.
But this is going to be real interesting to the finish, because there's some guys like the 31 who definitely have a set of tires left. But if he pits, he's going to go so far back because so many people have no more sets of tires. I think this 22 car is a lap down up here. Ooh, there goes the 83. Down to the inside. I don't think that's going to bring out a caution either because he went down to the grass. If he would have stayed on track through the spin, I think it would have brought one out. But luckily it doesn't. I'm happy it doesn't. That puts us up to 8th. Back up to 8th. Let's go. 77. Gavin getting stuck on the outside. Sounds like some people behind me are hitting together. Somebody's aggressive on entrance, I think, behind us. I think got into the 00 or something. 77's just stuck on that outside right now. It sucks for him. Might try to dive back down. No. Gonna try to make that outside work. I think he's just gonna get passed by some more. He probably still has a set of tires left, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But we're up to 7th. Overdrove that one just a little bit, locked up the tires. We're okay. Slow car on the bottom. It's the 15, who was behind us in that last green run, and I think got taken out by the 35. Jesus, 36, you scare me. Still got a long way to go in this race, though. We're in great shape. I'm happy with how we're doing. Don't know if Nick's still in front. He is. He currently is. He has a 0.1 second gap over the 7. Actually, I think the 7 got around him just now. So I think he's going to assume the lead once again. It's going to be interesting if Nick goes and gets his tires after a decent run and see if he can come back up through the field or not. 96 is getting to the inside of the 31. I know the 96 is fast. He's been running top 3. He's struggling with that 31, though, who's on like 20-ish lap older tires. Same with the 35 up there that we're slowly catching, and then Nick's up there as well, who's on much older tires than us. And we get a caution. Okay, this is going to be interesting to see if they go and take their other set of tires, Nick does, or the 31. I don't think the 31 will. I think the 31 might be done hitting because he went so long on his first set. He went like 150 on his first set, so I think he'll go the last 100 on these. I don't imagine him pitting. Nick, he might pit because there's plenty of laps left to try to work your way back up, and he'll have about 15-ish lap fresher tires than us, so that would be interesting to see. He does not go down pit lane, but he's holding it up there in 2nd right now. So far it's been a great race. We're in 7th, and I'll bring you guys back and we're getting ready to go green again.
1 to go.
All right, 1 to go. We are up to 7th. I was looking at the timer. We have 38 minutes left, if you see in the top right of the black box remaining. So I don't know if we're going to finish all the laps or not, looking at that, because we got a good amount of laps left, about 60 when we go green. If we could stay green, it'll be close because we're doing about like, what, 20, 21 second laps? Something like that. So if we can stay green, I think we'll make it, but we keep getting these cautions. It's not looking good. Had a good jump for the guys behind us for the most part. Pretty close to the 36. He does some weird lines though. I don't understand. He makes it work for him, but it's weird ass lines. He like goes really deep into corners. Not like in a bad way, but he goes super high and then will dip down. We're coming to the home stretch of this race. We still have a 0x. We have about like 20-25 seconds of damage from scraping the wall, and then I think the 19 bumped in the back of us when a caution came out, like, because we're all checking up going into a corner. But that's all fine. We still have a 0x. Slow one on the bottom already. 7 car is so gone. Got a lap car down real low. That's sketch. 13 car. 35 is all sort of sideways up there off of that corner. Double Zero's putting some pressure on us. I know he's quick. We've been right around him a lot this race. I want to try to get by this 36 if I can. Oh, that's going to open the door for the 0. Got a little sideways. He's going to outbrake us. That's fine. Hopefully I can just drop in right behind him or hold him off. I don't know. I actually tried to brake a little early there to drop behind him, but that didn't work. Oh, that's the 19, not the 00. I thought the 00 was right behind us. But now the 00 is to our inside. I'm going to drop behind him. We have a pretty good gap behind to the 50, which the 50 was in the consolation race right on that edge to get in. So he's running top 10 right now. That's a good run for him. What a rebound. 36 goes super wide. 19 has a bunch of damage on his rear end from that spin he had earlier. Probably smacked that wall in turn 1 and 2. I think he had gotten to the 30 is what happened, and then he went around. Dang, that 36 almost got the back of the 19 up there. That was sketchy looking. We'll see if the 00 is as loose as he was earlier. He's definitely on 4 tires now because we beat him out, and I took 4 tires as well. But he was only on 2 right sides early in the race when we were behind him. Oh, my ankles are hurting from this. Like, I don't do long races like this. I haven't done that in a long time. Somebody spun up here. Not sure who that is. I think it might have been the 73 car. But we're going to have about 50 laps left when we take the green flag. Hopefully we can get green to the end because it is getting tight on the timer. We have about 34 laps left. I think we can make it in, but it's going to cut it close.
Oh, it looks like we're going. We're going to have to come around to 73.
All right, getting ready to go green. Going to have 50 laps to go. A little sprint to the end compared to what we've had so far. Hopefully we can go green to the end. That'd be awesome. Dang, the 28 is in 10th. Wow, he's worked his way back up. I know he was laps down earlier. Like I said, the 50 car was in the LCQ. Made it in. I think he was the last car in. Gavin's back up here. Don't know if he went and took his last set of tires. Nick went and took his last set of tires, so we're up to 8th. Double Zero was slow on that restart. I think he might have been in second gear or something. Somebody went super high in that corner. 15. Oh, okay. I think he started out front for some reason. I think like he just stayed out and was up front for some reason and didn't get a wave around. I don't think there was a wave around or something. I don't know. Not sure 100% what happened there, but we were in 8th. Let's see if we could hold this or gain some spots. Try to get a top 5 out of this thing. We've been so close to a top 5 a lot of this race. Very happy with how we're running.
You can go ahead, Joe.
Just need to keep it up.
Yeah, sorry for almost killing you, dude.
No, I know. I appreciate your patience. I know you're faster.
Gonna start getting aggressive up in here probably from some guys. Some people are probably gonna get impatient and start bumping some guys out of the way if they can't get by them. That might cause some cautions as well. Just trying to do the best we can. Oh, Gavin's working his way up. He might be on some pressure tires, like the 15 lap pressure tires or something. I'm not sure because I know we went around him earlier pretty easily, but he's working his way back up. If I can walk away with a top 10 in this, I'd be super happy. Like with how this is going. Ooh, they touch. I think the 19 got into somebody up there, and that was sketchy. I think he got into that 31 up there. That was very sketchy. Ooh, sideways. Got on that gas a little too hard that last time. Thought he was gonna dive bomb us in there. I know he's a little quicker. Oh, I screwed up that corner. He's probably gonna get a good run. Oh, not as good as I expected. I thought he was gonna get a better run into that. Ooh, who about nailed that? I think the 96 almost took out the 19 there. He locked up the brakes, it looked like. I saw a little bit of smoke. Trying to do something, get a run on the 00. Got Gavin and Nick behind us. I think they're both on fresher tires. I think Nick's on the freshest. Oh, okay. I screwed up that corner. Got in a little too hot. Almost got into the back of the 00. Yeah, I almost really screwed that one up. .35's in the wall up here. Oh geez. Okay, I had to back out of that.
Still there.
There's no way we're gonna make that 3 wide.
On the bottom.
Trying to get by this 35 as well. I know he's on a little bit older tires than we are.
Still there.
So we let one by, got one back. That is fine. 83 is working his way back up. I know he spun from about the top 5 earlier. He might be on some fresher tires or something, I'm not sure. Tire strategy really made a big difference in this race for sure. Like, I kind of hit it with the masses. Somebody is upside down. Oh, yikes. 13 car is
That's not gonna be
flipping
every
upside
day,
down.
Stafford.
Yeah, you don't see that at a short track very
I
often.
think it was just kind of a glitch. He was coming in and out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened
That was
there.
weird.
Because they didn't look like anybody wrecked into him. He just kind of ended up upside down, spinning on the top lane. I don't know what the hell happened, but we're going to have about, what, 35, 34 laps to go when we're about to go back green. Hopefully we can stay green for the rest of this. That'd be great.
Check up on you that hard.
1 to go.
All right, 8th place again on this restart. Seems like the 83 and the 77 are quite quick right behind us, so hopefully we can hold them off. Still end up with the top 10. Nick's been super fast on those fresh tires. He's been carving up the field on that last green run.
24 minutes left on the clock.
I think we'll make it fine on the clock. We got 24 and a half minutes. We got
Keep it green. We can
about
finish.
30, 32 laps left. I think we'll be fine, really.
Face tires off.
If we just get a good run in, we'll be fine for sure. Somebody hit each other. Almost got sideways off of turn 4 there. That was sketch. Nick already making a move for 5th place up there. But he went to the back super early in this race and then went to the pretty far in the back again when he took tires by himself. And just worked his way back up. He's been passing people all day. But he definitely knows how to do it. He's going all the way down on an apron. A lot of us can't really use that apron like he is. He's doing really well with it. '96 is trying to hold him down there for sure. Which it's hard to make speed up down there. It's just flat. 83 got in the wall behind us. I think he might have gotten a little loose going off the corner. And Gavin got to the inside of him. We got in the wall slightly. That's all right. Still got a 0x this whole race, which is phenomenal. I can't believe that. I can't believe we have a 0x through 220 laps at Stafford in an Xfinity car with 28 people. And we've been as close to everybody as we have been all race. Like, it's been awesome. This has been one of the best races I've ever been in. Compared, like, just hosted, official, anything. League races. This thing has been so much fun. Ooh, he's trying to get by that 31. Give him a hard time. Oh no, that's 19 actually. Okay, 83 got in the back of me. He definitely goes into these corners a little deeper than I do. Or he like gets on the brakes and then rolls it a lot more because I was still braking, I think, and he was probably rolling. That's okay. It's getting to the end of this race. I figure people will start putting the bumper to you. Lost a little bit of time to the 00. Got a little sideways off that corner trying to push it. Imagine I'll see some other guys start to get sideways, really trying to push it towards the end of this one. Got sideways into the corner on that one. It was really trying to break loose on us. 00 getting sideways. Everybody's been saving it pretty well though too. Like the 83 behind me spun early in the race. Not early, but maybe like halfway through in front of us, and he went down through the grass. So no caution came out for it. Getting to our back left. He definitely got us on that. That was a good move by him. Need to get down to the bottom though before I get freight trained. Can't let everybody just get right by you. If you try to fight too hard on the outside, everybody's just gonna catch back up. Dang it, tapped the wall there. It's getting so deep into this race, like I'm trying to focus. I'm so tired. My chest hurts from like turning the wheel, like having the right side at least where my shoulder's at, from turning so much. Like this has been crazy. My tires are definitely falling off though. Either that or I'm just not as confident in the car anymore as I once was. Got a good gap behind Gavin. If he does get inside of us, we can easily just run 10th and he's gonna get a good run there. Oh, not as quite as good as I expected. I thought he was gonna get a better run, to be honest. I thought he was getting a really good run to the bottom. He probably had to let off, getting loose or something. 83 is real pushing it now. He's trying to get by this 00 up here. Gavin trying to use that apron. Doing everything you can. Coming up to 20 laps to go finally. Holy crap, this race. Oh, I'm sideways, please don't tap me. Alright, we're good. Saved it. I just need to get back up here fine, and we're good. Oh my, that was scary. I think I got on the apron a little too much, but we had a huge gap back here, so hopefully I can pull back away. Got the 35 behind us, who we passed earlier in this like green run, basically. Not this run, but like the last one. Just need to focus up. I want to get this top 10. Really do. I feel like that'd be a great accomplishment. Who has the lead? Nick's catching the leader. 7's got the lead. He's been fast, but Nick's on fresher tires. Don't know how much they mean at this point, but he's catching them. He's doing his damnedest. They're side by side behind me. 30 car got around the 35, it looks like. See if I can try to hold them off. I got a second lead on them. But what a race this has been regardless. I got a 1X now. Damn. I was trying to go the whole time 0X. That would have been a feat in itself. But only getting a 1X is not that bad. I will take it. We didn't spin the car out at least. Didn't wreck ourselves. I was expecting Gavin to get to our inside at some point. I just started pushing it a little too hard. Because if he got to our inside, I was just going to slot in right behind him. Wait for somebody to make a mistake, hopefully. Definitely do not want a caution here at the end. I'd love for this to go green to the end, because I'm pretty sure I've got 10th locked down. As long as I don't screw up. 36 is way up the track again, but he's been doing that. I screwed up that corner. Less than 15 laps to go. Counting down each one. Don't know if there is any green-white checkers in this. Ooh, there went somebody. There went the 00 through the grass. That's going to put us up to 9th. I will take it. That's happened twice right in front of Gavin now. Right at the end of this race. He's gotten 2 free spots from people just getting loose off of turn 4 and sliding it through the grass. Yeah, I have 0.9 still on the 30. Think we're all right. As long as we just keep our pace. We don't get sideways. Don't think I'm catching them at all right now, which makes plenty of sense. Nick has not gotten to the lead yet, but he is less than a 10th away from the leader. Screwed up that corner a little bit looking at the leader on the standings. He's going to end up winning his own damn race. That is awesome. I hope he does. I really hope he does. Because what a race this has been. Especially for him. Started at the lowest of the lows, lap 1 or 2, which is crazy. Where did that 00 end up at? He's not like the 3 behind us either. Like, he really fell back. That sucks. I think the best thing in this entire race was the 2 set of tires. That made it so interesting on when to take them and stuff. And that's probably what, if Nick gets into the lead, oh, he is in the lead. That is probably going to win him this race when he took his tires. He took it off sequence from everybody else towards the end. I think he had about like 15 to 20 lap fresher tires. I'm starting to catch this group up here. Slightly. The 74 is giving Gavin a hard time. Still have 0.9 on the guy behind us. We're less than 8 laps to go here in this 250 lap race at Stafford. This has been a war of nutrition. Whoever just doesn't screw up the most, which I feel like I haven't screwed up that bad. And I'm very happy with the top 10. We qualified 7th, inverted to 12th for the feature. I'm happy I qualified, and I really did not want to go through the LCQ. And I'm looking forward to his dirt street stock race at Crandon as well. I think that's going to be a ton of fun. Which that one has nothing to do with qualifying in. I think he's doing like heat races and people make it in. Like just straight up, it's a random draw and you have heat races. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Nick's out in the lead now. He's 0.136, still pretty close up there. 7 cars giving it to him. But we're pulling away from the 30 now, which is awesome. Please no caution. Coming up to 5 to go. I'm just happy we didn't cause a caution at all this race. I didn't even get into anybody. Oh.
No problem.
Oh, I thought he was being sarcastic, like he got into him or something.
I want to grab a bag of popcorn. I got a front row view here.
I think the 31 is in 3rd. Yeah, he did it. He had a hell of a race. He only took tires once at lap 150, which is crazy. Crazy enough, he went 150 laps. Maybe not all green with all the caution laps, but he definitely went the longest on tires this entire race. At least for the people that mattered. I don't know if some of these lap cars took tires super early because they got wrecked and then took a second set early on too. Who knows? I really don't want to get near the 74 and anything happen to us. I'm not going to catch 2.2 seconds in a couple laps. 86 is letting people by again, which is nice. He's been a good lap car this race. These two aren't for position. Come up to 2 laps to go. Wow, our windshield is getting dirty as hell now. All of a sudden, towards the end of this race. Ooh, Gavin really tried putting the bumper to that guy. I don't know what number is in front of him. The 19? I think he tried to put the bumper to him in that corner. It didn't work. I'm just letting these lap cars stay in front of me. I don't want to get stopped by side or anything. I got a 1.5 seconds on the guy behind me. I'm not worried about it. Just don't spin the car out. Hopefully these guys don't wreck in front of me. That'd suck. Final lap. Nick has a 2nd lead. He's going to win his own race. That is awesome. About 31 got in a 2nd. Great race by him. Good fucking race. But Nick's gonna win his own race, which is awesome. Great win by him. Went from the middle to the back to the front.
Race, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah, awesome race, everybody. That was phenomenal. That was so much fun.
Good race.
I will take a top 10. Taking 9th out of that.
Yeah, great race. Thanks, guys.
I will take that. Thank you to
Figured
Nick
I'd
to
have to pick
hosting.
myself one more
Congrats
time
on
to
the win
defend
for
it.
him too, because that is awesome that he won his own race too.
That was probably the best race I've ever been in. That was awesome.
We
guys.
went like
Great
what,
job.
30 laps to the end there? That was
This
awesome.
is not a bad way to kick off the fact that I got my A license just not that long ago. Oh,
We get to pit lane here.
3,
When we get to my spot.
1. Guys, get on
That
the radio.
was amazing.
Jack.
That was the best
Stuff kinda packed up.
hosted iRacing race. My car wasn't even that damaged. The back wasn't damaged at all. That was
Had to call for
awesome.
tires there for Nick. Won him that race. He was
Yeah,
fast on
that
his
was
tires.
awesome. But started 12th, finished 9th. I will take it. We ran all the way up to 6th at one point. That was just a phenomenal race. We ended up with a 1x the entire time. Did we end up with the least amount? No, there's some guy. Oh, the 7 car had a 0x. Good for him. That was awesome. 36 had 0. Damn. Good race by everybody. That was a ton of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was a very long race. I'm happy with how that went, and I'm excited for the next hosted race he's doing, the Dirt Street Stocks at Crandon, like I was just talking about. Very excited about that. Hopefully we can run pretty well in that as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the racing. Let me know what you guys thought of it. It was a very long race. If you guys made it to the end of this, I thank you so much, because that was a blast for me. Like, I just had so much fun. So I'm happy we finished well. We didn't get in a wreck, anything. So once again, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.